This is a league that builds character. Long bus rides, gritty hockey, Western Hockey League action coming up. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Puck picked up by Hockenpah. And now it's grabbed by Bemstrom. Callin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Seney.
Moutrey's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Suomela. Moves it to Legason. Dishes it to Clerman. And now it's over to Fabry. Moves it around along the half wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Seney's off to the box, holding the call.
The holding penalty is going to be called, and really it's a desperation play when your opponent has a step on you and you reach out.
The Grizzlies will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, James, if you look at the stats, you'll notice that their power play is the best in the league right now. Absolutely lethal, getting their first opportunity, looking to get the go-ahead goal.
Foudy is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Slides it across to Turkulainen. Shot! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pitlick. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. Alaska's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Misses wide.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime-time shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Pushes it across to Sherman. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Grizzlies played along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Comes up with the steal. Looking to get it out, and they get the job done. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Here's a shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless.
Seney's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it quickly over to Pitlick. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Cleveland's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Barons played along the boards. Shot! Misses!
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime-time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
The Grizzlies will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Denied by Subban. Carries carries the puck through the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. The Grizzlies get a hold of the puck in their own end. Alaska's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Just enough to keep it out there. Handles the puck at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck grab by Seney. The Barons will play it in their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Face-off coming up here. They were pleasant moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance in front. The Grizzlies looking against the half wall. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. With possession along the wall. He got all of that one. Moves it over to Dove-McFalls. Fires it. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puts it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. He looks deep to hang. The Grizzlies take it along the wall. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick pass across to Suabela. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the puck. Makes the save. Takes the pass. Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Drills him. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides it across. That's blocked by Subban. And he elects to play the puck. Tries to feed it across. Taken by Callin. Cleveland's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. The Grizzlies move to the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn your brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Barons gain possession. Solid hit on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Subban's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the late going to the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Shuts him down. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And the puck's booted away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Back to the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Grizzlies have it now. Passes it over. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Official signals for the players to get into position. take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Subban's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Takes a shot, gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Legason. Here he is in close. Great glove save by Subban.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bemstrom. And that's blocked away. Great pressure to force the turnover by Toninato. Alaska's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Pitlick. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shot! Oh, Toninato with the title save.
Subban's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Great read by Lettieri. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw on their own end. Magnus lugging the puck. Alaska's ready to go on the attack. Picks off the pass. And that's picked off by Kierstad. Cleveland's got the puck behind the net. Solid check to slow him down. Alaska's got the puck along the wall. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck. Works it across to Bellhaber. On the attack along the boards. Cleveland's got control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Gleason. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Sorbella's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Cleveland's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Moutrey. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Howe. Cooper's moving the puck through his own zone. Alaska's got it along the wall. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Moutrey's gaining momentum. Dishes it off. Slides the pass over to Suomela. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And a nice save there as play continues. And now he moves it to Lettieri. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save. Grabbed along the boards by Hakanpää. And that doesn't go well. Alaska's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Ang. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it over to Callin. Sent into the offensive zone. Alaska's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Callin's going to get 2 for charging.
Well, this is going to be a deserved charging call, James. I mean, he travels quite a distance, doesn't slow his momentum down, and that's a call all day long.
Alaska's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Picked up along the wall by Ristolainen. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Alaska's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out!
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Ristolainen. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Looking to clear from their own end. And they succeed in clearing and finally get a breather from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bellows. The Grizzlies take it across the blue line. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Moutrey's won the draw at center. Sent into the far corner. Alaska's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lettieri. Alaska's got the puck against the boards. Callin's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck up to Fabry. Alaska's ready to go on the attack. Cleveland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick feed to Callin. Here's a chance. Oh, that hits the... No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Cleveland's finally got a lead here in the second period, but kind of an unconventional way how they got here.
Yeah, I mean, weathering this storm just shows that they bent, but they did not break, and they can give some stick taps to their goaltender as well. But hey, it's all about capitalizing on the opportunities you get, and they put one in.
And he takes the feed. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Bellhaber. Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Cleveland's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Pitlick. Sends the pass down low. Kiersted got the puck in his own zone. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Alaska's got a hold of the puck. Carries it in. They've got numbers. Back to the point it goes. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Grizzlies have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Alaska's got it in the offensive zone. Rattles the back of the glass as that goes high.
Well, yeah, it's a tough one, James, because all of your players are looking to get to the net for either a screen or a rebound, and now it's about retrieval behind the net.
Here's a short pass to Rempal. And he can't hang on after that hit. Cleveland's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shot! And that goes off the stick and off to the side. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And with that, the third period is now underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Grizzlies are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Tap dances around the check. Alaska's got a hold of it against the wall. Cleveland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Alaska's got it along the wall. Shot! Shuts it down. What a stop. Acampa's got it in the defensive end. Seney's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Foudy. Slides into Sherbak. Moves it to Kiersted. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Misses over the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land. Subban's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Alaska's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers one. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Shot. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Lettieri. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Moutrey. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Turns them away. Slides it over to Sautner. Dove-McFalls picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Fellhaber. And now he angles it across to Ang. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Moutrey. Quick shot. Makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Cleveland's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck down low. Tries to feed it over to Pitlick. Redirected off a stick. Tries to get the puck to Fellhaber. Fires it. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove.
Well, Haber's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Fires it on net, and that one's turned away. Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Alaska's got control of it now from their own end. Russalainen's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Big save. The Barons have it now.
Cleveland's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Turns it away.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Subban's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Cleveland's ahead 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Akapa's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cleveland's got possession of the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Legesson. Here's a shot. Tries to get it to Rempal. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And there's the save. Quick pass to Suomela. Gaining momentum up along the side. Suomela's got it against the boards. Moves it up. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dove-McFalls plays it along the wall. Shot. Turns aside that blast. Alaska's got a hold of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Cleveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Ang. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove. Handles the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Fires it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Toninato's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end.
Scoops up the puck.
Takes that pass back to the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides the puck across to Legason. Sends the pass over. Muffs the shot attempt. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Cleveland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Alaska's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cleveland's got the puck. Here's a shot. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.